So we're going to recap about that. These are the points. First one, how to make the amplifier. So op amp used to you can make the amplifier. How to make the amplifier means op amp used to you can make the amplifier. Amplify means output of the signal is high. So the, for example, you have see that one output is the signal is high. So amplifier you can going to you want to amplify. Amplify means 741 op amp you can use. So other than op amp means how to make the amplifier means BJT. You can take the BJT or FET device. This is called transistor. So this transistor you will going to take to that one. So power transistor it is called FET, and then BJT, bipolar junction transistor. This device is used to you will going to do for the amplifications. How it is a possible means the BJT here is a what are the different regions. Okay, I will come. I will go. Okay. Here I will ask the one of the questions. Okay, what are the various regions? Uh, okay, so what are the here? What are the yes? Here I have asked what are the regions of BJT? So you want to know what are the regions? So saturate region, cut off region, then active regions. So particularly active region, the transistor is act as an amplifier. The active region transistor is act as an amplifier. Okay, which type of configuration? What are the different type of configuration of BJT? What are the different type of configuration? So what are the different type of configuration? So common emitter, common base, common collector. This is these three common collector. So these are the different configuration of that BJT. So which one is suitable for that I'm sorry, amplification? Amplification means common emitter is suitable. Okay, here coming to here, how many terminals of BJT? BJT consists of the base terminal, collector terminal, and the emitter terminal. This is the three terminals. What are the three terminals? Base, collector, okay, and the emitter. This is a three terminal. Which one is the input? Input is a base. Then what is output? Output is a collector, and with respect to the emitter. What is emitter? Emitter is a common ground for the base as well as collector. So like about the BJT was developed. What is the region? What are the differences? What are regions of BJT? So there are three regions. One is cutoff region, another one is saturate region. So cutoff region, comma saturate region, active region. There are three region. Cutoff off. It is these two regions. It is act as a normal switch on of the switch. So in the if you want to act as an amplifier means make the configuration CE configuration. During the time it is the act as the amplifiers. During the time it is act as the amplifier. That is called the class A amplifier. So we're going to see about the class A amplifier means that is a class A amplifier. The next one, which configuration is suitable for amplification? Yes, which is a configuration? So out of three configuration, which one is suitable means common emitter is suitable. What is output characteristics of the BJT? So BJT output characteristics is called output characteristics, output current versus the output voltage. So this is called output characteristics. Somewhat you will going to more clear what is output current. Output current is a collector current versus output voltage. What is output voltage? So V output voltage is a okay, output voltage. What is that one? VCE. So this is called output of the voltage. Output voltage is a VCE. Okay, what is differential op amp? What is a differential op amp? Differential op amp is nothing but see there are two input. So V1 and V2 is a input. So you will going to give the source to the V1, and then you will going to sine waveform you are going to give to the V1, and then DC waveform you are going to give to the V2. So DC waveform you are going to, you mean it's called a reference you are going to give. So these two is comparison. So when it is comparison, comparison, that is called VD, comparison of the V1 and V2, that is called comparator. So comparison, that is called differential amplifiers. So comparator is VD multiply with the gain, so what is the gain value? 10 to power 5 to 10 to power 6. So multiply with the gain and produce the output. So that is a differential op amp. Okay, that you can say, or it is you can say about the comparator. What is a comparator? Comparator, it will going to compare the two inputs. Comparator, it will going to compare the two input. What are the two input? That is called a difference. Okay, difference of that V1 minus V2. So this is called a comparator. Okay, next one. What is the gain of op amp? So gain of op amp is a 10 to power 10 to power 5 to 10 to power 6, 10 to power 6. So this is about the gain of the op amp, 10 to power 5 to 10 to power 6. Okay, the next one. So up to now we are discussed. So I will going to delete these questions. Okay, the next one. What is the input terminal of the BJT? What is the input terminal? Input of the terminal is a base terminal. Base is the input terminal of the BJT. Okay, next one. Does BJT is a current control device? Yes. Explain. Yes. So how do you say about the BJT's current control device means? Okay. Just a minute. I will cut one more. Yes. So BJT is a, yeah, first one. What is the input terminal of the BJT? That is a base. Base is a input terminal. Base is a input terminal. Okay. If yes, yes. Does BJT is current control device? Yes. BJT is a current control device. Yes. Okay. Explain how means. How do you say it is a BJT's current control device? Because you have see that one base current. So base current is a, I will going to vary the base current. Okay. Output current it will going to vary. So output current is a vary. So if you're going to give the base current, if you are, I'm not applying the base current. Suppose my base current is equal to 0. So what about that output current? So output current is becoming a 0. So output current is becoming a 0. So it will going to output is a produce base. Okay, with respect to the input. If you are going to give the input of the base current, okay, what is the base current normally you are going to give? So 200 micro amps. So milliamps. Okay, micro symbol now to draw. Okay, micro amps. Okay, and 300 microamps. So like I will going to give that one. So this okay, microamps is, if you are, I will going to give what happened. So what is happening? So it will the switch. Okay, the collector to emitter is a switch is closed. I mean current is a permitted. The current is a flow. Current is a flow from where? From collector to emitter. So it will going to flow. Else if you are, I'm not apply for that one means the current is a becoming 0. So no current is a flow. That's all. What are the types of BJT? Types of the BJT means BJT it will going to classify, yeah, NPN type and PNP type. It will going to classify PNP type. So the center terminal is a P or center terminal is N. So N means inward direction. Okay, you are taking that one in alphabetic order. Okay, first one is N is coming, then after that P is coming. Yes. So for first alphabetic order, first one is a N is coming. I will going to say about that center point. Okay, in center point. First in alphabetic order, first is I will going to make the bold. Okay, first is center N is coming. Then after that P is coming. P. Okay, so P for that pineapple. Okay, so P is coming. Okay, and then now what is easy to remember? Okay, first morning we are going to take the food. Okay, that is a food we will going to take first one. Then after that we will going to make the digested to excess, I mean wasted will going to will going to out. Okay, out from the body. So we will going to take the input and then output. Take the input and output. So N is going to the input inward direction, P is output. Okay, easy to remember. So N is a input. So input, yes. So arrow is input. Arrow is a input arrow. And then what about here? This is a output arrow. Arrow is a output. Okay, if this is a common, okay, this is a configuration what I'm telling. N for that input arrow, P for output arrow. Another one is output characteristics. I was explained. What is output characteristics? Output characteristics I was explained, where I must explain it. Yes, this is a point I have explained. Okay, what is output characteristics? So this is the output current versus the output voltage, or you can say that one in that one. What is that one? Output current. So output current is a IC current versus the VCE. So this is a output characteristics is common for common output characteristics name. So this too is a common for BJT and FET. FET means this is the output characteristics, means you want to say this is a statement. Similarly, FET also, this is the same. FET also, what are the types? N channel and P channel FET. N channel, P channel. MOSFET also you can say N channel and P channel. N means inward. Okay, arrow is inward. Arrow is out. Okay, outward. Okay. And next one, what is the drawback of the Class A amplifier? Class A amplifier drawback is a low efficiency. So low efficiency. CIN. Okay. Then what is the Darlington pair and class E amplifier? So increase this. Okay, this is a low efficiency. Okay, the low power device, low and medium power device. So I want to use for that one some more improve my power, means you can go for that one. So high efficiency device. So high efficiency. Okay, high efficiency, and then what is the, yeah, yes, then gain. So the gain is a increase. So increase the gain. Okay, increase the gain. So increase the gain, that is if you want to, you can go for the Darlington pair, or you will go to class A amplifier, you will go on that ones. So that one you will go ahead on that one. The next one, what is the purpose of the coupled circuits? Same as it is the coupled circuit. Coupled means you will go to coupled with one more device. So you will go to coupled with so coupled device means what? Coupled. So 1 plus 1 1. So 1 plus 1, it is you will go to coupled. So you will go to coupled to what will going to do? Increase their okay, increase their performance. So increase their gain, so increase their efficiency, same as it is, you can say. Okay. Okay. Then what is the last question? What are the different types of the coupled circuits? What are the different type of the coupled? So direct coupled. Okay. So you will going to say about direct coupled, RC coupled. Okay. RC coupled, transformer. So through transformer you can use to, you will going to coupled. So like about that, this coupling one to another. So one to another. This is called a multi-stage. What is another name you can say? It is called a multi-stage. Multi-stage. Okay. So what is multi-stage? So multi-stage means, okay, that is called more than one. So more than one stage connected. So more than one stage connected, or coupled circuit. Coupled circuit, you can say. So this is called multi-stage. So 1 plus 1. So what is multi-stage? So 1 plus 1, that is called coupled. That is called multi-stage. So you will go to multi-stage. So that's all. So this is about that short revision, about recap about that last class we were discussed.